on shorter lengths, or you can focus it on areas of the head that you want amplification and volume. All right. And I'm going to take my comb and my blow dryer. And I'm actually, if you're not familiar with blow drying with a comb, then this is actually, we're going to flat wrap with our comb, and it's going to come forward, and we're going to create a really smooth, soft polish. So that comb is really allowing me to push to the hair using the side of the comb, push the hair flat to the head so I get a really sleek look. And you can cross check in both directions where you are getting both sides of the hair dry and smoothing. I like to put my nozzle directly on the scalp like this. You're not going to burn them when you do that. And then you can slide it down and around. Using my comb and my blow dryer like a truck and trailer to really help it to smooth. And using the shape of the head to really flatten that out and give it a lot of contour. It's a fantastic and easy way to blow dry short hair. Of course, we can't flat iron or smooth this with our wonderful smoothing tools because it's a little bit too short. So using that flat wrap to really smooth all of this out is going to really help. Okay. And then make sure you're moving your longer lengths out of the way so you can get the opposite side smooth. Express Ion Dry Plus, which has the Express Ion Complex infused into it, like all of the other Express Ion tools. These are some of my favorite tools. That Express Ion Complex, because it's negative ions into the hair, it helps the hair dry faster but not over dry, so it allows you to keep the moisture so that it's shiny and polished every time. And all of the Express Ion tools are infused with that. Even the brushes, the bristles allow for you to get a lot more polish and shape. I'm going to use the Paul Mitchell 407 styling brush. This has the rubber base, so it's actually going to smooth and polish and really grip as I pick up that hair and allow me to get a really nice flat wrap. So you can see I can just really push that down and get a really nice smooth style from that. And then coming the opposite direction, this is a fantastic way to really get rid of cowlick and growth patterns, unwanted growth patterns. And you can actually pick up and smooth. It's got a nice beveled edge, so you actually almost get that little bit of smoothing, or like a smoothing iron look to it when you use this brush. And before I finish her, she's pretty smooth. I'm gonna actually refine her a little bit. I love doing dry cutting to just make sure that I got all those little stragglers that I might have missed when it was wet, and make sure everything's laying nice. I can really see the texture of the hair once it's dry. So particularly for this haircut around the face, doing a little bit of point cutting to really refine that shape. to accentuate their cheekbone or their brow bone, and making sure you're getting in here. Like I said, if there's any little stragglers, you can get those. And not really changing the shape, but just making sure everything looks clean and neat. Another technique that Angus uses on this haircut is a slide cutting technique, and where you come in and you really just touch the surface of the hair, opening and closing, real small open and close. This is great if you left any cut lines in there, or you have certain areas of the head where there's a lot of bulk and a lot of coarse texture of hair. This really seems to make it skinny and thin it out. You may be tempted to use your texturizing shears for this or your thinning shears, but what I really love about doing it this way is I can really go from top to bottom and get a nice skinny look, as opposed to doing a section by section by section, which is what I do with my thinning shears. So just kind of visualizing where those lines are and making sure you get all those little areas that you just need to tweak. All right, and make sure you do the front, moving that sort of out of the way for the front section. Coming in here and just tweaking that up too. All right. And lastly, coming in and my finisher, my favorite thing to do, of course, all my guests, is to finish them with a hot tool. I sell lots of hot tools. Sometimes they're a little intimidating for hairdressers because they're more of a pricier item as opposed to just a bottle of shampoo. But this is really going to show my guests a couple of things. It's going to show them how easy that style is to replicate at home. It's going to show them that it's available to them, and that they can take this home with them. They don't have to take me home with them. I have a lot of clients say, oh, I wish I could take you home with me. And this is a great way for them to do that by taking home a really nice smoothing iron or blow dryer. Paul Mitchell has several options for them based on their different hair textures and what they're looking to do. And like I tell a lot of my guests, you know, their products and their tools are their armor, and I don't want to send them into battle without their armor. So this is really what finishes their look and completes everything. It's like a package deal. It's not really a la carte. It's a whole style that they get from all of these different options. All right. So that is our Elena haircut and style. I hope you enjoyed it today. I hope you found some tricks and tips that you can take back to the chair with you, whether it be the refining or the dry cutting and the slide cutting, or just that little bit of over direction that helps it to move. It's a pretty inspiring haircut. So thanks to Angus Mitchell for creating that for us, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.